floors, the ceilings. Just kept coming. Pouring from the shadows. How do you stop that? How do you kill a nightmare?
That was nonsense! So I jumped right into that thing just as
I thought you had died because your body was flailing around like nothing.
Well, you know what?
Also, that whole recording was sort of pointless.
What? Yeah.
It was the whole...
Everyone
screams death.
Yeah,
They're coming out of the walls.
Yeah. It was also incredibly quiet, which pissed me off.
Well, I think it's because the cries of the other Red Faction members sort of overpower it. And they don't have subtitles for the log when all the people are yelling.
Yeah. I think I might actually have to make a GIF out of just us flying like that, because that was kind of amazing in a way. I don't know, it just amused me because we were just suddenly scooting through the air for like almost no reason.
Ooh, a ton of them. You see, I'm wondering if these are individual wormies or if they're part of something bigger.
I bet they're part of something bigger. I bet we fight a boss later.
Got them all, Frank. Then get your ass back here. We could use some help.
I like the fact that the rocket launcher actually has like a silly amount of ammo. Of course, now it's out of ammo, but it did its job pretty darn well. I wonder if I can fire this building. That thing.
Whoop, chunks of it though.
Yeah. It's just a question of how effective it is. That looks semi-effective. Oh, and there goes the rest of the building.
It's actually reacting to being hit.
Ooh, I bet I can fire this part at him and it will go. The problem is the building flies in like small bits.
That was substantial.
Yeah, that took it out. I like this game. Like, the plot, a bit generic.
Huh.
But I've had fun.
McGuff.
What was that, like one of the names that popped up?
Yeah.
That's funny. I like the snap aiming in this game. It's making my job so much easier.
Turn is dead, sir. God damn it! Mason, grab that Leo and help us hold the bugs off.
I noticed that goddamn and goddammit seem to be some of the more used, what do you call them?
That is Red Faction property. You are not authorized to operate that vehicle. Exit with your hands up.
Would somebody shut him up?
Ow, ow.
Thank you, Sam.
Of course.
Cute. Is that everybody?
There's something that needs to be repaired back there.
Yeah, looks like it. But I'm having fun in my exosuit. Alright, fine.
Oh, you can only do repairs outside of your exosuit?
Yep, kind of pisses me off. At least I can fire the repair grenades. Oh, that's...
That was just a little station.
That was a pointless...
Sorry,
thing.
I thought it was important.
Yeah, I do kind of wish you could use the nano forge while in the suit, like just...
What? 25 miles per hour?
Where did it say? Oh, the speed limit.
I can't really imagine there being a substantial number of cars driving around Mars.
I don't know. Maybe they were planning on more things, because you see a lot of road signs.
That's all of them. Nice work, Mason.
Don't think the Colonel shares your opinion.
But, like, when it comes down to it, I don't think, they showed a whole lot of, like, Mars pre-everything going foobar, you know? So, for all we know, it could have actually been really nice before they blew up the terraformer.
Actually, the wiki said that it was never really nice.
Oh.
I think this changes things, Mason. 'Cause I'm starting to see a pattern here.
Pattern.
Terraformer goes down, damn bugs break loose. Both times, you are on site.
With all due respect, Colonel.
Whoa!
You're an idiot. Damn, Mason, you punched out my CO. Now what am I gonna do with it?
Well, you can't court-martial me.
No. But I sure as hell can thank you.
I mean, you gonna help me find him?
Sorry, Darius. Orders are to meet up with the Marauders and give them support. Besides, we don't have any idea where hell is. We'll need a walker to get through that shit. Looks Looks like you're stuck with us. Don't worry. We'll make this right. Now help me drag the colonel back to camp. Any luck? He broke his jaw. They'll have to wire his mouth shut.
You want to see me, Frank?
Yeah, one damn thing after another. The cultists have put up a network shroud. We get nothing but hash from our signal taps.
It's gonna make it kind of tough to track their movements. What are these red dots?
We figure they're relay stations to set the shroud.
So if we knock those out, we break the shroud.
Right. But I can't order you to do that.
Well then, I guess I volunteer.
Watch your ass out there.
Shit, in this storm? Can't even see my ass.
That was actually a good joke. I enjoyed that.
I don't know what it is, but
All
just
right,
seeing
Sam,
them
let's calibrate the scanner to help track down those relay stations.
Yeah, seeing them talk in this
makes
game.
me smile.
Yeah.
And
Well, part of it is they do have that like buddy cop thing going on, which makes me kind of sad that this game doesn't have like a co-op mode apart from plant the bacon. Oh, we're in Marauder territory.
Ooh,
So
what is that? Let's look
I
at it.
don't think the Marauders and the cultists are the same people.
Really.
Yeah, which would make sense because it would seem weird for the Marauders to want to make Mars even worse. I could be wrong, but it just said that the Red Faction...
Sneaking up on it.
Oh,
No.
nope, you're correct.
They're the same.
Oh well,
It's not that they want to make Mars worse, it's that they want to make Mars Mars.
that's true. Did you notice that guy kind of go up and do a cannonball type thing, and it just shot him in the face? I'm supposed to just destroy these things. Hey, I got ammo now. Is that destroyed enough for them? Yes, it is. Awesome.
Station is down.
Yeah, I see that. The section of the shroud just dropped off our maps.
They also really handled pores and scratches and scars really well on their
Yeah,
faces too.
I still think Mason has a really crappy complexion. Like, compared to, what's-her-face? Kara?
Kara's a little too smooth to my
Well,
liking.
she's smooth, but she actually has, like, color in her face, whereas if you look in Mason's face, he's gray. He's so gray. And, I mean, the black dude's just black, so...
You see, I think the problem what I had with Mass Effect's shadings on their face is that their lighting was much too contrasty and shiny, so it made anyone that
Yeah.
had pore details or pockmarks in their skin look
Awkward?
really,
I don't need a sniper rifle for this.
really bad.
First half of the payment has been deposited. He's scheduled to arrive early evening. Hale says he's not to be harmed until the job is over. Gonna be hard not to shoot the bastard in the back of the head. But at least the Masons are finally gonna get what's coming to them.
So they're talking about you.
Yep. Yeah, this was one part setup, one part revenge job, honestly. Well, come on. Come on.
Too bad you don't have rocket boots or something
Well, but I'm...
to
Wait.
double jump.
Here.
I love double jumping in games.
Dumple jumping.
Double
Dumple jumps.
jumps.
There we go. Problem solved. I was just aiming them too low and the angle wasn't working.
Though it's always funny in games where they don't really explain double jumps because then it's sort of a, I'm jumping in thin air.
Yeah. No, there are a lot of games that don't explain it. Starbound actually explains it pretty well. You pick up like a thing that lets you do like an ionized burst out of your boots.
Well, a lot of games I've seen do that.
Darius, weather patterns are highly unstable in this area.
See? It's just blowing stuff away.
That hurt a little bit. Luckily, it doesn't count me as in combat, so my health just recharges super fast, which I'm very happy about. I don't know. I still like this game. I don't.
What are you talking about? We've only been giving it compliments for the most part.
Yeah. It's
I especially like their characters.
yeah.
Like, I never thought I would have seen really good human characters in a game.
Well, I knew we were going to see it eventually. Let's see if I can crash the house on that guy. Yes, I did.
And
The
they're not necessarily 100% true realism either.
No, they managed to have kind of skipped Uncanny Valley. There's like an amount of stylism available. Oh, those guys are the ones with the rocket launchers. That explains things. God don't know.
Actually, I think they look more likable than real people on some occasions.
That is true.
Maybe it's their eyes. I like how they did the eyes.
Yeah,
Except-
I was noticing that on Sergeant Winters. Was it Winters? No.
Yeah,
it was
Winters had, or I think.
the black dude.
Yeah.
Black dude had good eyes.
How we doing?
Kara's eyes are pretty good.
But I think the cultist might be a little upset.
Keep it up.
Masons are always squinty though.
Yeah. Oh, I see. I didn't have to put forward all that effort.
Was that
That-
logbook down there something you already saw?
Yeah, that was.
Beginning.
Yeah. Okay, so firing nanoparticles at people does literally
This
nothing.
guy's different.
He shoots rockets. Let's crash the building on him. Wow, he did not crash. Let's crash him into the building. There we go. Problem solved. I love it how it just, like, murders people. Except for us. We're totally just, like, immune to the effects of... Oh, hey, there's another one. Let's crash him into the
I
building.
wouldn't like to be one of these people. Do you see what they're living in?
Like, crappy sheet metal shanty towns? No, I don't think I would want to be one of these guys
Their
either.
armor is cool, but
Cool-ish, but you know what? It's not worth joining the group just because their uniform is pretty. I mean, just look at Team Rocket. They get, like, just whooped and pushed around.
they don't. Their outfits don't look.
Well, it
nice at
depends on
all.
the game you're playing, actually. Some of the Team Rocket uniforms have looked cool in the past. Just not recently.
Really, with a big R emblazoned on them, emblazoned, however you pronounce it,
Emblazoned.
emblazoned.
Okay, can I fire him at the tower and break the tower? The answer is no. Disappointingly. Can I fire him?
Ooh, does that guy have a single ocular?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, he's got... Hey! I threw him at the tower and it actually broke a fair amount of the... Dude. Well, that guy just kind of fell over awkwardly. I'm just trying to fire as many people as at this tower as possible to break it. Oh, it just fell over on its own.
Our feed is what you are.
Where are these people?
A lot of cultures heading your way.
Oh, there's a guy over here somewhere.
You
Oh,
ever notice that your plans usually involve me getting shot at?
goodbye.
Hey, it builds character.
Builds character.
Oh, that's another one of those upgrade shops, isn't it? Oh, not even an upgrade shop. It's just a weapon chooser. Ah, well. That guy killed himself. Oh, no, he didn't. Yeah, now that I can do the snap aiming using the Magno gun, went from, like, you know, a decent and cool weapon to just, like, the best game in the... gun in the game.
Multiple optics and helmets really look cool, but for species with only two eyes,
It
seems,
makes zero sense. Yep, I know.
unless you have like a feed that goes into your helmet and certain lenses switch on and off depending upon their function.
I don't know. Maybe. Audio log.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow all our dreams will be realized. And his nightmare begins. He has no idea what horrors lie ahead. Tomorrow, my children, we claim our destiny.
Creepy Hale.
Yep, creepy ale.
And
I
told
really
you,
do
he
wish they
definitely
didn't
had an
whisper.
ominous voice.
Yeah, but remember when he told us,
mimicked,
yeah,
you know.
he can mimic other voices because when he told us, you know, Hale went that way. It was.
I don't think he was the one starting the propaganda earlier, though,
Uh,
when all the villagers were going after him.
I think it was either him or one of his other cultists. Oh, they all blew up. I like the
Not
rocket
the guy
launcher in
with
this
the
game.
beard?
No, he had a much deeper voice. Oh, that's the wrong gun. That's why it wasn't
Now,
shooting
did they
right.
ever explain what these towers were?
They're
Stay focused and come back in one piece.
they're relay stations. So, they were mentioning that the cultists had like a more or less communications blackout.
Oh, so this is just to establish
Give me a sit
communication.
rep.
Well, I'm getting shot at, and the weather is trying to kill me. This is the last time I volunteer for anything.
Sassy. Is that an upgrade store? That's an upgrade store. We actually have some upgrades we can get. Yes, we can go on to the third tier now. So we can't get impact boost, but who cares? Hollow tipped around. Oh, that's headshots. Damage is boosted. Shell is pointless. Increases health. Nanoforge energy, rapid blast, clip size, weapon accuracy. So I'm gonna go with this one and this one.
Have you ever had an issue with ammo?
No. Except for the rocket launcher, which is mainly the reason why I picked it up. That's the reason why I haven't had issues with ammo. They hand out ammo like crazy in this game. Which,
But maybe that's something that's taken away if you have a harder difficulty.
yeah, I would be more than willing to bet. Though, realistically, if you've noticed, the only gun I've been using has been the gun with unlimited ammo. So, one way or another...
like us in Dark Side Chronicles with the pistols.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those where I'm not even trying to conserve ammo. It's just that this gun, if used correctly, is an instant kill. Unlike all the other guns. I guess the rocket launcher is an instant kill. But, like... if I fire a guy up at that, like, cliff face, he will die. Like, there's not even, like, a question about, oh, I'm supposed to go this way. But there's no question. He just flat out dies because the impact or... oh, that's an exosuit.
Yeah, it's one of
Fine.
the Shivas, they call them.
I'm not even gonna... oh, wait. There we go. I love the fact that I can do sprint attacks. Alright, let's just blow this thing up from afar. Eventually. There they go.
Frank, it's finished.
Nice work, Mason. Image is coming through crystal clear. Head on back to camp. We'll regroup in the morning.
Roger that. I'm beat.
Why is everything red?
Because I'm severely injured.
Oh.
That is the most harm I've ever taken in a game. Or in this game. However, recharges damn quickly, which I am happy about.
Still like their helmets and stuff.
That was a nice jump attack.
Mm-hmm.
No, the combat in this game is making me happy. Like the jump hammer smash I did on that guy's face.
And I thought you said that you didn't have that.
Well, it's not like built in. Like, say in like a real action fighter game, an action RPG, you'll press a button and your character will like auto acquire on the enemy and execute a special move. That hammer smash was sheerly because I was just angled right. And like, it loses the cinematic quality, but it does have a slightly more sense of achievement because I managed to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's go back.
We are all gonna die, man.
No one's gonna die, McGuff. Except maybe this here room.
I can feel them. They're out there.
Damn it, McGuff! The bugs aren't gonna come through that storm. Stay in position. I want 2 men on those turrets. Get Mason on his feet. Gunners, wait for my command. What'd I miss? See? Told you! It's the cultists! Open fire!
Darius, get in.
Keep your men back, Frank. We'll handle this. We can't let them dig in.
Whee! I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm doing shit. Things are
Sure.
exploding.
See, what did I tell you about McGuff? Gonna ruin everything.
Oh, I got a convergence laser. I got like a zappy cannon convergence laser.
That almost reminds me of, well, once again, Mass Effect and how we had to target on that single eye.
Yeah, but this is way more fun.
No, I know this is.
I
We're gonna
like
die
this.
At the end of it.
Goodbye, bridge. Like, the fact that shit explodes in this game just makes the shooting portion that much more fun to me.
Picking up a bunch of them coming from a tunnel to the south.
Gotcha.
Like, in a lot of shooting games, like, you'll shoot the wall, and, like, maybe a bullet decal will show up and stuff. Where are they coming from? Oh, they're coming from this direction. I was going the right way. The nav point changed. But, like, bullet decals will show up, but, like, you really don't feel like you broke something. You don't really feel like you hit something.
Can't this thing go any faster?
You wanted to drive.
Where is she in all of this? That's my question. No, run the
Maybe
guy
she's
over.
in it too.
I don't think I can run things over. Well, I guess we'll just convergence laser the ground. That didn't work as nearly
She
as well
said
as I
rocket
hoped.
launcher.
I don't have a... Oh, hello.
Heat signatures. Awesome.
This makes me happy. Really, this entire section makes me happy.
Yeah, I like it when there are pauses in a game to control a vehicle or to
Like, a
have
good...
different...
A vehicle segment in a game can either break or make gameplay.
Head over to the western perimeter.
And in this game, anytime you're in a vehicle, you have more fun. That's a lot of people. Not anymore. Halo was the same way. Halo's vehicle segments were...
but warthogs were unwieldy, and you'd run over me.
Oh, that was on purpose. But, like...
I still don't think they steer well.
Yeah, no, they kind of steered awkwardly.
Enemy walker moving in your direction.
Oh, there's an enemy one.
That's how you convergence laser. Oh, moving out of the way. Wow, that enemy walker is way worse than mine. But, like... I don't know, when it comes down to it... Like, driving Warthog was still kind of fun, though. Because, like, the enemies were moving and it felt all very, like, fun and fast-paced, you know? Whereas... Geez, that building does not want to die. Alright,
It's tough.
we'll just laser those dudes instead. Or I guess it's just electricity. Is there anybody behind me? Nope, guess not.
Just that. You have to destroy that little house bunker thing. By running through it, apparently.
It works, doesn't it? But, like, do you remember the parts where we get access to a Banshee or a... I don't know.
What the hell is that?
It's sad that we're...
Excavator.
You sure?
Pretty sure. Frank, they're trying to break in from the opposite side.
Well, hell, can you stop them?
Not a problem.
That is easy. I wonder if I can just walk into it.
We're all clear, Frank. Kara and I are gonna head for the temple.
You find that son of a bitch hell, I'll make you pay.
Count on it.
I'm just gonna walk through it.
Yeah. I really am going to miss that tank.